Welcome to Tuesday Training. Today we're going to talk about tags. Tags are a really exciting part of StoneSpot because you can use them in so many ways. And I'm going to try to give you an overview of how these work so you can think of a way that they might be helpful to you. So first, let's see where you set them up. To create or edit tags, you go to the Admin section and then Settings. Scroll down till you see Tags. This will show you a list of the current tags you have available. To create a new tag, you're going to use the Add a Tag button. When you're creating a tag, you can choose which different people in your shop can see that tag. So your admin users, your full users, or your limited users. You can also choose whether your wholesale clients can sort their orders by that tag or see that tag. The next section lets you choose whether you want this tag to become kind of like a bucket on your Manage Orders page. We'll go look at what that looks like. Then you can choose whether the tag should show up on your Reports page. Lastly, you're going to choose whether that tag is going to be checked by default, whether it's available on quotes or on orders. And my favorite part is you get to choose the color that goes with that tag. So you can select a color that makes this tag a little bit more recognizable when you're using it. So how do tags show up, or what can you use them for? The first thing is maybe you have a tag that you want to have on every time you add a certain shipping profile to an order. You want a tag to be applied to that order. To do that, you just go into the shipping profile and you find that tag that you want always applied to orders with this cemetery. You can do the same thing with a client. If you always want a certain client to have a tag on their order when you put them on as the client, you can come into the client and put some auto tags on that client. If I do that, we'll say we're going to say that this is northbound deliveries. Every time I create an order for this client, we'll go ahead and do that quickly. You're going to see that the tag is automatically applied. So we see northbound deliveries already on this order. So that's one way that tags can be applied to an order. Of course, they can be applied on the fly anytime just by clicking the Edit Tags and putting additional tags onto the order. Tags can be removed from an order in the same area here, or if we're in a list view, like on the Manage Orders page and we've opened up a bucket, we're going to be able to see the tags that are related to those orders. This order doesn't have any tags, but I could add them here. If a tag is already added here, I can edit it from here. Same as if we're in the order pretty much. So what are tags used for? So many things. So one of the first ways they're used is you can filter by them. So I can say, show me everything in this bucket that has this tag on it. When I do that, I can look for, it'll show me any orders that have that tag. So it looks, oh, this is unfortunate, but I have 2 orders that have the family is angry tag. So tags can be used to filter a big list of orders. Like we saw when we were setting up tags, tags can also be used on our Manage Orders page. So we can create a tag bucket, so to speak. So I can see everything that's waiting for cemetery paperwork or fee, or all the orders that need an invoice. And if you are specifically working through these tags, it might be helpful to have them here and be able to click in and work through the tags in a list like this. We also saw tags can be made as an option on your reports page. So maybe you add a tag like Send Mother's Day card, and you put that on every order where you'd like to send a Mother's Day card. And then as you get close to Mother's Day, you come to the report and you open up that tag report and you can work through these orders. So there's lots of ways to use tags to keep track of things that you need to do as you're going through the system, to filter buckets, to find specific orders. And we see so many creative uses for tags that I hope this video has kind of got your brain started and helped you think of ways that you might be able to make even more organization out of your orders using tags.